Hi, and welcome to another video here at thewindowcleaningstore.com. Today we're going to take a look at a new product we're carrying here. It is the light rail wide body extruded aluminum squeegee channel. We're carrying these from 12 inch all the way up to 30 inch. So there's 6 sizes altogether: 12, 14, 18, 22, 24, and 30 inch. It is a wide body channel, as I mentioned, so it's a lot thicker compared to a typical brass channel, although it uses the exact same type of rubber. Any standard rubber will do. They'll be coming preloaded with black diamond rubber, but of course you can put Ettore rubber in there, Unger, Pulex, basically any standard type rubber, even no-name brands that you might find at some janitorial shops, will fit inside this channel, so that makes this very handy. With it being a wide body channel, it is much more of a heavy-duty construction, which means at wider widths, it holds its shape better on the glass, especially when you get some of those wavy glass. Once you get past, a couple feet wide, glass has a tendency to not to be as flat as you'd think. So you can put a little bit more pressure without having to worry about let's say a brass channel where the corners will flare out if you put too much pressure on it. And as I did mention, you can put any standard rubber in there. There's also an upper and lower slot. Most of the time you'll keep the rubber in the lower slot, but let's say for instance if you're using a 30-inch channel, sometimes if the glass is very, very wavy and you have it in the lower section, you might notice you might leave a little bit spot of water behind. Well, you can actually take out the clips on both sides, take the rubber out, put it in the upper slot, put the clips back in. More rubber will be hanging at the top, which means it'll have much more flexibility to ensure that it hugs the glass a lot better than if it's deep down low and a little bit more rigid. So that's one thing to make a note about. Mind you, I find most of the time with my favorite size, the 22 inch, which is this guy here, the 22 inch or the 24 inch, even in the lower position, it holds itself quite well. It's great if you want to get a lot of work done, like a lot of large size windows done real fast, to be able to use these wider channels. But like I said, we do carry it also in the 12 inch and the 14 inch. Handles that go with these channels are handles such as the Unger Ninja, which is my preferred choice, and it's the one that I highly recommend here at the Window Cleaning Store. But we'll also work with the Ettore Super Channel handle and the Sorbo handles. And just to let you know, I mean, these are called light rail. Rail is an interesting term that I've heard some people ask when they come in asking for a channel. They'll say, oh, can I get a 12-inch rail, a 14-inch rail? So it's very interesting. This one here is called the light rail because it is lighter than some of the typical, other typical wide body channels, such as this Ettore 18-inch. I actually weighed this and it weighs 5.8 ounces. Compare that to the light rail, which is 4.6 ounces. So the 18-inch in this actually weighs 1 ounce less than that. So that's actually a quite considerable difference there. Mind you, it's quite comparable to, let's say, the Sorbo, Quicksilver, or a little bit less than the Unger Ninja at the same 18-inch length. So for applying onto the Unger Ninja handle, people are mostly familiar with this one. You just have this little tab here that you pull down and it just snaps in place. There you have it. And besides being a good fit, actual physical fit with the Unger Ninja handle, the green on green I think works quite well as well. So there you have it, the light rail new wide body squeegee channel. Go check it out at thewindowcleaningstore.com. Okay, bye for now.